In my previous video, I uploaded a tutorial on how I was able to cut this beautiful trouser that you are seeing on your screen. I made the one on the left, and in that video, I spoke about all the measurements you need to measure so that you can cut and sew these pants, this white one size fit all pants successfully. If you've not seen that video, you should check it out so that you will understand better where I'm coming from. The link to it is currently showing up, but in case you miss it up, the link to it will be down in the description box. In this tutorial, we are going to be talking about how to sew this trouser together stitch by stitch. This trouser is so beautiful, free. It is kind of one size fits all, and I mentioned that if you're interested in me creating something like this for you, you can send a WhatsApp message to the phone number on your screen. You can as well send me on a DM on other social media platforms. You can also drop it in the comment section. I bought the fabric for the client and then I made the outfit. She sent me the style on the left, which is the one Priscilla Ojo is wearing, and then I recreated the one on the right, which is the one with the red color fabric. My name is Oluwatosin. In case the first time you are seeing my channel, and you're welcome. To all my returning subscribers, you're also welcome. In case you are new here, please consider subscribing, and don't just subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you when I upload a new tutorial on this channel. The waistline of this trouser comes with elastic waistband, and it has two functional pockets on the side. Without talking too much, let's dive right into the tutorial. Continuing from where I stopped, the next thing is to join the crouch. You're going to be joining front crouch and back crouch, right side facing right side for the front and right side facing right side for the back. And you remember that in that video we cut out the pockets. I cut out the pocket mouth on the trouser. I cut out the pocket itself, the fabric I used for the pocket and all of that. So the next thing I did after joining the crouch front, we're joining front separately, the two panels for the front separately, we're joining the two panels for the back separately. And you see, for this tassel, so that it can come out very well, you have to comb it. So I proceeded to combing my tassel. I combed it even before sewing and after sewing. So you comb it very well so that it will be so fluffy, it will not like stick together, because it came sticking together. But if you comb it, you will see it gets more beautiful. So this is the piece I'm using for the pockets, for the two pockets, because the pockets are on both sides. So what I'll do next after joining this piece together is I'm going to be tracing out the pocket mouth, the shape of the pocket mouth on this piece. And the part where I'll be cutting it out is the part where the plain material is. I had to cut it like this because I was trying to manage the acrylic fabric. I don't just want to waste it. So I had to cut it like this. But the part where you're going to be tracing out the shape of the pocket mouth is on that plain part. See the way I'm placing it. And I'm cutting for the two at the same time, making sure right side is facing right side. So that when you want to stitch it, the acrylic part will now come out like this. So the first thing to do is to face the pockets to the pocket mouth on the trouser, just like this, making sure right side is facing right side, and then you're going to stitch across. You're not stitching it all the way down, you're stitching just the shape of the pocket, just that part where you cut out the mouth of the pocket is where you're stitching, right side facing right side. So when you are done doing this, you are going to flip it together. I mean the pocket, you face the pocket together, just the pocket, right side facing right side. Then you're going to stitch across the down, the cuffed part at the lower part of the pocket. You stitch across that part. When you are done stitching across that part, you are going to flip it inside. I'm stitching across that part now. When you are done stitching, you bring it out, like you put your hand inside as if you are dipping your hand into your pocket. Then you are going to bring it out just like this. So when you are done bringing it out, you will not be seeing all the joining again. If you wish, you can just top stitch on top of it so that the pockets can last long. It doesn't start tearing on time, which was what I did. So I had to top stitch. I top stitched across the lower part of the pocket. So when you are done doing this, the next thing is to continue with the sewing of your trouser. If at this point you are still with me and you have not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So this is what it will look like when you are done. This is what the pocket will look like. You've already created space that you will use to stitch the back on top of it. So you're just going to cover this place up. You can either stitch it down at this point, or when you are stitching the back to it, you will use that stitch to cover it up. So for the two sides, this is what it's looking like on the wrong side. Then I proceeded to shaping both sides. I shaped with just 1 inch. Remember that this trouser is supposed to be like a free trouser, so I didn't really take any measurements. I just used 1 inch on both sides. Then I came to this crouch side. I also stitched it with 1 inch. And if you are working with this aquate fabric, please, it's advisable that you try your possible means to overlock, to weave, because this fabric is really pulling, so you have to weave it. So I fixed both pockets. I shaped both sides with 1 inch. Then I joined the crouch, definitely, which was the first thing I did. I shaped the crouch region at the lower part, and then I proceeded to fixing my band. For the band, I just measured round the waistline, and what I had, I cut it by 5 inches. So what I have by 5 inches, because I want the band to be 2 inches wide, so that when I'm done folding the 5 inches into two and stitching it on the trouser, I used half inch to stitch on the trouser, I'll have 2 inches left, the band that is 2 inches wide, and it was elastic that I used on the waistline. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Basically, this is it on how to sew this trouser. If you don't understand how to cut this trouser, please check the description box of this particular tutorial. You will see a link that when you click on it, it takes you directly to the cutting tutorial. If not, you can click on the box on the right side of your screen when you get towards the end of this tutorial. If at this point you are still here and you've not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, and don't just subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that YouTube notifies you when next time I upload a new tutorial on this channel. If you have any question, please ask me down in the comment section. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share and list your friends and soulmate. You don't know who this tutorial might be helpful to. If you're interested in watching the tutorial on how I cut and sew this beautiful and stylish blouse, please click on the box on the left side of your screen when you get towards the end of this tutorial. If not that box, just check the description box below of this particular tutorial. There's a link there that when you click on it, takes you directly to the sewing tutorial of this blouse. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to drop your comments down in the comment section if you have any question you want to ask. And if you're interested in me making something like this for you, you can send a WhatsApp message to the phone number of your screen, or you send a DM on other social media platforms, or you can drop it in the comment section. I was the one that bought the fabric for the person, and then I made the outfit. In fact, it was a virtual measurement. Like, we did a video call to get the measurement, and it fits perfectly like a glove. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye.